We're definitely open to have conversations. WWE official on a potential Ronda Rousey return. Dear loves, welcome to WWE Family Show. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel. Going by the words of Ronda Rousey in her book, as well as in media events, earlier this year, she left the WWE with bitter taste. After admittedly not being happy with the booking process of the company led by Vince McMahon, she was frustrated and wanted to get rid of the roster as early as possible once her deal ran out. Talking about her overall WWE experiences, Ronda Rousey has some good things to offer for the Triple H regime. However, she used strong words toward the prior head honchos in the company, Bruce Pritchard and John Laurinaitis, and expressed her frustrations by telling them to go F themselves. WWE admittedly has no bad blood held against Ronda Rousey. While speaking on the Sports Media with Richard Deitch podcast, WWE's head of communications Chris Legentil was seemingly excited about Rousey's upcoming second child and praised her as a valuable performer in the business. It was also noted that WWE is always open to discussing a potential return given that opportunities and circumstances can change over time. We saw the news recently about she's going to be having her second child, and we're super excited for her. We love Ronda. She's been a great person to work with on a lot of levels, Legentil stated about Ronda Rousey's possible, and if somebody wants to come back, it's always a conversation we're happy to have. I mean, life is very long, and things change both behind the scenes and in front of the camera over time. And we're definitely open to having conversations when it makes sense. And, if somebody wants to come back, it's always a conversation we're happy to have. I mean, life is very long, and things change both behind the scenes and in front of the camera over time. And we're definitely open to having conversations when it makes sense. In previous conversations, Ronda Rousey made it abundantly clear she isn't interested in returning to WWE anytime soon. With family extension being her priority, her body might not permit her to be in shape in the first place. But she does believe that the women's division is much better now that Vince McMahon's creative duties have been taken over by Triple H. Ronda Rousey could be talked into part-time WWE return now that Vince McMahon is gone. Last WWE run. Rousey felt her last WWE run was needless stressful, and writing her book helped her through it. While speaking with Bill Pritchard of WrestleZone to promote her graphic novel, Expecting the Unexpected, last month Rousey revealed that her last run with the company was too stressful, which pushed her towards writing. She began writing both a screenplay and a graphic novel, giving her refuge from a tough time in her career. Even though I had so many matches that I very much enjoyed and had a great time, when I look back on it, I don't really think of the joy that I had in those matches and those live shows, or that I had so much fun, Ronda Rousey said. I just think of the anxiety of never knowing what was going on until the very last minute, not being allowed to prepare, and getting our time cut over and over and over again. The experience itself was so needlessly stressful. I think that's what drove me so hard towards screenwriting and graphic novels. This story is kind of like a refuge from that. I know that things are a lot different now. I've heard from the girls that it's so much better, but it's kind of hard to shake that and be excited to come back like I was before.